All right, I'm gonna apologize now. We're having some severe technical difficulties.
Yeah, we thought we were streaming, but OBS decided we were not.
Yeah, no, and we could not get it going, which is also why it currently has the wrong title, and I apologize for that. But you only missed a little bit. I apologize. Well, I'll make sure it's all fixed up in just a moment with all the title and description and everything.
Accolade's going at it.
Yep.
But he's getting cornered.
Here we go. But
Ooh, manages to make a good escape.
that aside, we're back in here. This is first round here on what's the name of that?
Ilios. We're on Ilios.
I don't really hear very often.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Ilios is a control point map. Basically, both teams are fighting over an area in the middle, which they have to capture and hold down for a certain amount of time. SC does have the lead, and they just got it back. So almost to the halfway point. Very good job. Yeah, sadly for those, Fluff Nugget's camera is not working, as you can see. So sadly, we will not be able to see his perspective.
Unfortunately, no Fluff today.
Yeah, once again, really sorry about that. We really thought we were streaming, but guess they just decided we weren't.
Whole slew of issues today, man.
Yeah.
But despite that, in case you didn't know, we'll do the introductions as we go. I'm MTech Brisa, in case you forgot. I'm here joined with.
I'm Azure Tom. Good to be here.
And we're hoping to have a good day today. This can be a tournament.
Act like going at it.
Here we go.
Let's see. He's ulting.
There we go. Fluff got one. Here I got one. Space will go down though.
Oh, nice Lucio kill.
Robo gets a kill.
Nice.
Fluff gets another one. Dark gets one. There we go. That's solid. Team kill.
Excellent work, everyone.
We already have the advantage here for SE. After this, we'll make sure to catch you back up and do a more proper intro. I apologize. I'll also make sure to fix that title and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that was quite embarrassing. We thought we did our intro and everything. Turns out no one was listening, so. Oh, we're seeing a Torbjorn on the map again. Interesting. Oh, look at that. The SC's is at 99%. They just need to hold it for a little bit longer and get this push back away, and the first round is theirs. Ooh, Juno ulting.
Here we go. This is overtime. It's going to be it.
Okay. Fluff Nugget is ulting.
There we go.
Up. Ooh, Acolyte getting a nice pick there.
Team does cap it back.
Okay.
Or the enemy team does cap it back.
But they're only at less than 20. This could turn around soon.
Yep.
We'll have to see. And as we are speaking, we're getting the stream back in order, so it'll be labeled properly. So
I apologize again once more.
Don't worry about that. It's all good. SC is gathering together. Looks like they're getting their push ready. They're trying to get a few shots from the distance, but it doesn't seem to be too effective. Fluff is getting right in there and right back out. Seems like the Juno is really holding a team together here. Accolade getting a nice swipe at there.
Nice. That's not good though. Enemy team gets a bunch of kills there.
3 down. Ooh. And Accolade goes down too. Wow.
This might be a monster.
Wow. Charger Blue really managed to get back. Okay, but we are seeing a shift. We're getting a Ramatra now. Okay.
Okay. Could be an interesting one here. All right. So now if you refresh, it should be fun. I do apologize once again. We'll do a more proper intro momentarily. But let's get back into this.
Yeah. I'd say once this round's over, we'll be able to introduce ourselves properly. Ooh, that Hazard is being a complete menace.
Honestly, this has just been disgusting.
Oh,
he's been doing great.
Allocate. Okay, this could be the game changer right here.
Okay.
I think I'm seeing it. That Hazard's down. Kiriko almost down.
Chase gets a kill. Fluff gets a kill.
And Etsy is back on the point, just a little bit longer on there, and they take it. Ooh,
oh!
And just like that.
That's round one. Beautiful.
Very nice.
That was a pretty hard fought one, honestly.
Yeah, it was a little shaky there for a bit.
It was really heavy in SC's favor going into that, like early on. And then once it actually kind of rolled out more deeper into the game, I would say, we got a little something going.
All right.
While we're in between real quick, we'll go ahead and tell you hi.
Hi.
I'm Capri Sun. This is Sean.
Yeah, great
As
to
you
be
see
here.
before down here. No Fluff camera. I apologize. It'll be nationals today. I want to show you real quick the bracket. So.
Oh yeah, let's get that bracket open.
Honestly, I don't know how many games are playing tonight. I wish I could tell you that. I'll probably be able to tell you after, in between matches, maybe. Well, I'll get that information for you soon, though. Point of the matter is, you can look at that bracket you saw on the very left. We're in round 1. We're going to be going into round 2, 3, and then the last 4 finals.
Is that I see
Assuming we get that far.
Farah on
If we
our
get-
team? Okay, usually we don't get Farahs because they get
Agreed.
very easy targets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it's exactly that. Its hit scans are really strong, and it's super easy to get rid of a far.
Oh my goodness, the match is devolving into chaos.
Speaking of getting beat by hit scans,
Ooh, Alec getting a nice kill there.
oh, Fluff gets kill cap, nice. 3 down on enemy team.
Okay, I just realized we
Yeah,
actually
we're
can get
Oh,
Fluff
4
Nuggets.
down.
We can get Fluff Nuggets point of view if I just go to game, so that'll work.
I go set up. There we go. Nice. Point is capped for SE. There we
Ooh,
go.
looks like allocated net.
Some back and forth skirmishing here.
Yeah.
They're gonna need to handle Vespid. Vespid's been pretty dangerous up to this point. That hazard.
Ooh, and Fluff gets cut off just for a second there, managing to get out and get some healing.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. So Juno has pulled in the team together very nicely. So is our Kiriko.
There we go. Nice. Enemy Ana down. Fluff's taking a lot of damage. He's out.
Ooh, okay. But he's managed
Just
to
getting
pull
out of there.
everyone out. Oh, getting
Ooh.
some really good damage on that
Space
hazard.
gets
And there's
destroyed.
Juno.
But Vespid goes for it. So 1-1. Alec gets pretty low.
Oh, that Genji. Oh man, he just barely managed to heal his way out of that one.
Here we go. SE knows they want that Nano Blade on the enemy team.
And they're
They know
halfway
it.
there.
SE's going to be waiting for that moment, and they need to counteract that perfectly. Oh, there goes enemy Echo and enemy Juno. Yeah, sorry, I'm tired. Our Juno does die, though. Robo. 2 for 1 there. Enemy Ana goes down.
Ooh.
That's good. Space goes down, though. 2 for 2. Dark Fox goes down. Enemy Genji hops ult.
Oh man, things are getting really dicey here.
They didn't have that Ana, though, so no what they call Nano Blade there.
Ooh,
Fluff
Fluff
getting some pretty good damage in.
getting right in there.
2 kills, I believe, too.
Also, I apologize for those who are curious. Some of the reason some of the UI is a little different between players is that some of the players have different color settings, so that might be confusing. Why some are red and blue and why others are turquoise or
Yep.
red.
We're getting their exact display. You're seeing whenever it goes in between where it has a camera on the side, you're seeing that person's exact point of view in their camera.
Like this is pure Fluff Nuggets right here.
Yep.
And he is just going right for their supports. Ooh, getting them confined in a small area. Very nice. That Genji was powerless to stop
Beautiful
him.
dive.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we lose space and robotic.
Ooh, that Hazard trying its best, but he gets knocked off the point. Oh, I think this is it. Essie's almost there.
Big. It has to be round 2.
And look
That
at
will
that.
be match 1
Nice.
for SC.
Great
Solid.
work, everybody. Very solid performance.
Coming out swinging.
Yeah, they really held on better than they did the last round. Very good job, everybody. Let's see who play of the game is. And it's Hazard. Okay, interesting. Not even one of us. Okay.
Well, that Hazard's been nasty. You gotta keep an eye on him. He's been doing some damage. In all honesty, keep in mind, I always talk about a Hazard. I have never really felt like he's had a place,
Oh, that was a nice.
except for like the moment he dropped when he had a little bit of
Yeah.
like charm to him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really feel like Hazard had much for him. You don't really pick Hazard.
Yeah.
But that dude made me want to play Hazard. He came out there and he was putting in work. And as we just saw, play the game.
Yeah.
He was pretty nasty.
That's pretty good.
We have to keep an eye on that Hazard, man.
I feel like Hazard is a more niche character because he's not
Oh, definitely.
as tanky. He's more of a, I guess, like a niche kind of. And then we see
He's
match
kind of
progress. here.
bruiser, kind of almost like Doomfist, I want to say.
Yeah, I
But
guess
he
a
doesn't
little
really
Doomfist.
dive like Doomfist does.
Yeah,
He just kind of has
I guess.
all the diving ability, but doesn't actually dive.
I guess it's kind of. I describe him as a side tank. He's not going to be the
Yeah.
one in the direct line of fire. He's going to be off to the side, working next to you.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But
Which, I mean, hey, that's good. That's a niche. There's definitely like a niche.
it's
for
something
that.
nice to see,
Mhm.
especially because I mentioned this a couple times. Very frequently, I'm kind of used to it too. Where we go into these games, and again, they're collegiate level NECC games. You know, especially now in nationals, we're seeing your one-of-the-mill picks. Oh, they picked a Lucio. Oh, they picked a Juno. Now, honestly, Lucio's not even that common. We're like, they picked Juno. They picked Kiriko. Like all of the like top couple answers. But now it's nice to get something different, a little breath of fresh air.
I agree. Yeah.
But looking back real quick, I'll show you the bracket one more time, a little bit longer this time. As you can see right here, we're on round 1. We're against UAH Charger Blue, in case you hadn't already realized. I updated the title, in case you didn't look. Up next, we'll be going in round 2. After that, round 3, and then 5. So, again, like I said, I'll get back to you on how that's going to go tonight. I don't know how much. I think it's 1 game tonight, I believe, because how late it is, and then we'll do more games later on. But in case you don't know, let's show you the team. That's a beautiful graphic. Start from the left, Fluff, who you currently can't see when we play. You can see his screen, obviously. We can't see his camera right now. We got Robo on support, Fluff on tank, Allocate on DPS along with Space Maker. Our other support, Dark Fox. Our Flex, King Weezy, and Coach G, our beautiful coach.
All right.
Let me some Coach G, man.
Great to have everybody here tonight.
Yep. But yeah, no, match 1 went over to SE this time. Pretty hard fought in SE's favor.
Yes.
Definitely, UAH came out swinging too. What I think both teams right now, we're going into this next game, or next match, sorry.
I have a feeling we're going to see some shakeup from Charger Blue here. I feel like they're going to have to change.
I'm hoping so, because they have to change gear. You can't keep retrying. It's insanity. You're going to get the same result. So what they need to do here, I'm thinking, team comp-wise, change-wise, either something that's going to play better together, or play more to complement their dive. Because they're running Genji also. I believe Shrub is playing Genji. Vespid's playing Hazard, which I think you can kind of maybe stick to Hazard play. But you might need to go for something like Winston. I know it's the number 1 pick. We're going back to the whole NECC issue, but like it might need to be the case. It's
because Southeastern it's like they get on place, they do not give it up easily.
Alternatively, don't get too ahead of ourselves here. If SE either doesn't keep up the level they have up to this point, or if UAH changes that plan, as we're saying before, like they should, and SE doesn't match that well, it's going to be this either back and forth, where they're going to keep trying to counter each other, or it's going to be whoever goes longer, and who can get our skill longest. Honestly, at this moment, I'm worried about SE. Believe it or not. I know it's 1-0. That's crazy. It's crazy talk.
Yeah.
But what I was mentioning before the stream had started, and this is kind of dialed back now that we've gone in here. Don't worry about it. Get the game going in a second. Right. I'm keeping my eyes on Dark Fox and Robo today, because what we realized, right? A lot of times when it's this coin flip of which team dies first, it's both teams are diving. It gets hard, it gets scary. Because it's SE's just they have to keep trying to dive, and the enemy team's also gonna dive, and it's gonna be who can dive better. I mean, it's simple. And what comes down to that, it really is just who's the better support. In which case, Robo and Dark have to basically play perfectly. Which is why we've seen a lot of like Dark Fox has been playing Moira. I want to see maybe some Moira from him today. If they play more dive on if UAH plays more dive, which sorry, back in topic, back in here. Recenter.
So this is Circuit Royale. So this is a payload map, meaning our team is gonna have to push the payload from the beginning of the match all the way down to the end of the map. Now both teams are gonna get an opportunity to do this, and the team that with the either fastest amount of time to get to the end or makes it farther than the other team does wins. So sometimes this match is 2 parts. So we'll have to see how they both go, because they're both very important.
As we see here, though, SE starting on the offensive. Gonna be pushing out the payload.
Okay, instantly going for the side. I see Space Maker. Okay.
But I'm really interested to keep an eye on whether if I'm going to see Moira today. I kind of want to see Dark Fox and Moira. But also...
Ooh, we got 2 Ramatras going at each other. Okay. Like, I think we are seeing our mix-up now.
Honestly, I think that kind of fits what I was saying before, where they kind of need someone who's going to kind of be more of a present tank. Not calling Hazard bad, but it's kind of not... He doesn't really fit what they need. Here we go. Robo goes down. Fluff goes down.
Oh, man.
Enemy,
things are getting
both
tough.
supports of enemy team are dead, but Allocate is down, leaving just Space Maker, his Dark Fox side.
The only one to make it out of there.
Space Fish 3. They did get 2 kills, but not at the cost of 4 lives. So it's not exactly a good idea.
Not great.
But they did get a decent push forward, about 43 meters in. I want to say a little shy of halfway to the first checkpoint.
That's not too bad. That's a very good starting push.
Definitely. Especially if we can look forward to just get that consistent. They push out, get some space, and they repeat this process. Even then, it'll probably be a little bit longer game, but I could see it looking fortuitous.
And we get some tank on tank action here. This is always kind of stressful. It's two huge forces just going at each other.
Well, here it's for two Ramachas, okay? They're gonna keep hitting each other until they can just turn and start attacking the back line.
Space Maker's getting some good damage on him though.
Yeah, it's gonna be basically just whoever deals the most damage in that amount of time as Ramatra. Here we go, that back and forth.
Ooh,
I want to kill Ramatra.
Sticking to that cart really well.
Genji, oh my. Allocate on some devious plays in the background. What is he doing? They're looking, they're trying to get something.
Accolade.
Allocate getting killed.
Whoa, how are you back there that far, Accolade?
That's what I was saying. He was back there, man. But he chased all the way back to get the kill. Ooh, they got best bid. Tank down and support down.
Ooh, nice pick.
Oh, there we go. That's DPS down. Only one support, one DPS
Come
left.
on, Accolade.
There we go. Cleaned up. Boom.
Great work, everybody.
Not a team kill technically because the Brigida had respawned. But hey, there we go. There we go. Passing up that first checkpoint.
Very good coordination
Boom.
there.
4 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock.
And look at that. 38% of the way there. Nice.
Yep. Essie's getting a pretty solid lead. Keep in mind though, we're nearing one of like I guess probably my biggest nail biters of this map is just this coming up choke right here.
But SC does not seem to have too much. They are like speeding towards there pretty good.
Oh, wait, this fight's breaking out hard. Fluff's taking a lot of damage.
Oh no. Ooh, getting cornered there.
He has ult though.
Uh-oh.
Will he ult? He's ulting.
It's probably wait. Oh.
Does he live this? He's super low. Wait, Robo and Dark Fox goes down. Fluff's really low. No healing right now.
Unfortunately, he does go down. Accolade coming in with his ult then. Oh, but taken out.
Alki goes down, but they did get both enemy supports possibly? No, only one enemy support. No, both enemy supports there.
Oh, look at that right.
It's just an ongoing fight. Wow. There goes Space.
It's a massacre.
It just keeps going and going. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Oh my. Right back to it though.
Accolade.
Payload really didn't move.
Yeah, Accolade getting right back on the payload again, but not able to stay on it for long.
Oh, that's Emmy Maze down from Allocade. Fight's kicking out. They want to zone off that enemy Ramatra if they can get. Ooh, going for back line.
Let's see.
Enemy Sojourn dead.
Ooh,
enemy tank dead.
Nice.
That's good.
Excellent work.
UAH has to back off now.
And just like that, they've cleared the way for the next checkpoint practically.
And I think that saves them out of the choke, I think. Which, this is the choke right here. All this area right here where the payload currently is, up to the doorway we are at with Fluff. Up to that whole area is a nasty choke.
Oh, yeah.
It's
terrible.
Entire games have been lost right here at this point.
Oh, what was that mate doing trying to trap Fluff in there?
It was a brave thought, though.
Yeah.
They had the wall up, ult out. Ooh, enemy soldier goes down. Lots of damage. Enemy Ramatra dead.
Ooh, Juno getting
3v5
there. Ooh, enemy Accolade goes down.
Alki goes down, yeah, but that's for both enemy supports and
they have made it.
Oh my!
Nice work, everybody.
These fights are crazy. Like actually.
Wow, look at that Fluff Nugget wasting no time getting ahead.
I mean, it's kind of beautiful though, because UAH is going blow for blow. But it just kind of seems like I'm not really sure what it is I'm missing when I'm watching these fights, but it kind of almost seems they're going blow for blow, and UAH just loses. I'm assuming it's gonna be just who does more damage at the very initial beginning of that fight, which it seems to be just be Fluff going crazy at the front line, along with Space. Sorry,
I'm not entirely sure, but it does seem, at least to me, it looks like their healers on the enemy team are just kind of staying a little far behind than they probably should be.
I can see that also. Which is really what's making these blow for blows.
Fluff Nugget taking a lot of damage, getting swarmed by the enemy team.
So, nuclear amounts of damage. Fluff and Robotic go down, and Dark. No support, just Space to allocate. Just Space,
Oh, no. Unfortunately, getting wiped out there.
Space Maker does get out, though, hey.
But hey, we got a whole 2.5 minutes. We could see something funny here.
Yeah. I think another 54 meters, I want to say, left.
Yeah, I mean, even if they don't get to the end here, if they can still prevent the enemy team from getting this
point.
Yeah,
ooh, Fluff zoned off. He lives though.
Yeah, I will say that I mentioned earlier, Fluff does seem to be getting ahead of him, but that might be a weakness. He might be trying to get a little too ahead, so his healers can't support him as much.
I think that's kind of also been an issue, especially with that May being a pick, where that May is going to be zoning them off every time they can. The moment that they have a moment where they can pull Fluff off of their healer, it's everyone's going to jump Fluff. Fluff's at 100. Oh!
Ooh.
Soldier goes down, though. He lives, he heals back up. Aleki goes down, 1-for-1 on DPSs. They have the enemy Ramattra in a corner, but they can't capitalize off it fully. Dark getting pretty low. Dark goes down. But they get enemy Juno. Fluff's 70. Fluff's dead.
Unfortunate.
This fight's not looking good for SE.
Ooh.
Robo's low.
Let's see.
There goes Robo.
It looks like they were trying to get revenge on that Ramattra, but it's not working out.
Not gonna, yep. It's unfortunate. Here, passing it 1 minute, 15 seconds on the clock. And they either gotta get that payload all the way in, or they gotta prep their defense to eat one of the other men.
Ooh, okay, let's see. They might be going for an interesting play here. They're going for the side. Okay, they might be trying to catch it from the side.
I see the vision.
Oh, but they were prepared for it.
They were all the way in. Fluff nearly has ult. Allocate has ult. Space has ult. Dark ults, but he dies.
Ooh, Allocate ulting.
Wait, it's good, it's good.
Wait, oh.
Allocate gets a kill. Enemy. Oh, that's 5 dead. T-kill.
Kill.
That's big.
Very nice.
40 seconds on the clock. They gotta push this now.
Good work, everybody.
Quickly now, quickly.
Excellent work, everybody.
Ooh, that was crazy.
And with the less than a minute left, but still, like, we could see a victory here, but we'll have to see. Fluff Nuggets getting some resistance, keeping them very nicely busy there, keeping them off to the
good damage in though.
Yeah,
pop an ult.
Yeah, if Fluff can just keep them over here away from the card, this could be it. This could be our victory.
Alki goes down, but they have no support. Oh, there goes enemy tank. It's just DPSs. Just Sojourn.
Okay,
they get Sojourn off everybody. Move that payload.
Team kill.
Right in time. 0.4 seconds. Like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
Great work, everybody. That was incredible. That was a great.
As funny of a number as that is, that's still pretty hard to beat.
Yes.
0.4 seconds to get all the way to the end. Or not 0.4 seconds, sorry. On the clock still.
Yeah, it's gonna be really tough to beat that. That's insane.
Oh, that was a solid round coming from SC though. UAH is going to need to come out swinging. I mean, genuinely swinging from beginning to end, nearly no stops.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a little bit of shakeup from the teams now, because they're definitely gonna.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
because while Ramattra versus Ramattra was better than Ramattra versus whatever Fluff would be picking against the Hazard, the Ramattra pick is definitely better. And it definitely seems right now that that's actually what they're going to stick with, both tanks are. But whatever it is, that they honestly, I'm thinking about it. I don't think they can even change it. I don't think that'll matter if they change tank. Either way, they have to play Ramattra. Because if you change off Ramattra, the whole fight changes in the favor of who has the Ramattra. Because the character is so strong. So, well, I think what need to happen, they might need to change Sojourn. Is that crazy?
I don't know. We've got an Ashe on the team. I think an Ashe would be very useful here.
I could see that. With allocate on that, yeah. Okay.
Like Ashe with the Sojourn here, I feel like it's a good combination.
Either that, or maybe the Brigida needs to change to Kiriko, perhaps.
Maybe. I guess well, I was gonna say Juno, but Juno's more better for attacking because she's got a good DPS. Yeah.
I'm thinking Brigida is kind of not the play with how this has been playing as late.
Now, for those who are still just joining and not sure entirely what's going on, SC does have to prevent them from getting to the end of the course before a certain amount of time. SC did really good last round, getting at the very last second. They're going to have to delay the enemy team more than they were delayed.
Yep.
So, Charger Blue getting a decent amount of distance on the cart already.
Yep. Getting about same as before with SC, about nearly halfway to the first checkpoint.
I have a feeling this is going to be neck and neck, but we'll have to see. Like,
most definitely.
Fluff Nuggets is really trying to shoot his best,
so much damage,
but he is getting.
I mean, he lives.
Wow.
Wait.
Absorbing so much. He's a.
So hold your breath.
My man is practically a sponge for this.
I mean, that's tanks for you. That's Ramattra, really. Ramattra just takes so much. Takes some more.
Juno is working overtime to keep him alive.
Genuinely. Right here in the front. Ult's on deck. Dark Fox has his ult in a second. Oh, Fluff pops. He's going in. Boom, boom. Enemy tank dead. Enemy DPS dead.
Ooh,
Oh, both DPS
almost
dead.
to a team
Oh
kill.
my god.
And it's a 5-kill streak. Nice team kill. Ah, excellent. Very nice
They set
play.
UAH back pretty hard here.
Yes, that's gonna be a little
They
tough.
need to fight for every second they've got.
Like their momentum was stopped cold. Yeah, I think like the team comp we've seen mixed up a little bit here. I think is the play. Maybe not entirely
Definitely.
perfect, but definitely working really well here.
And with a little bit of like yapping before Alki going down. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Let me be quiet. Fluff goes down.
Uh-oh.
And Dark and Robo.
Oh no.
It's just Space. Space gotta get out of there.
Oh, what's this? Space Bear getting hunted down. Oh, and
Oh
down.
my.
Oh,
The bounty on his head. And
the
everything.
disrespect there.
Wicked.
Oh,
But,
man.
oh, man.
Accolade going from to Cassidy from Ash. We'll see how that works
I can
out.
see the vision there. Getting that good damage on Vespid entirely. I think they're trying to get rid of Ramatra, man.
Mhm.
I mean, he's dangerous. The moment that they get him off the field, the fight is completely shifted.
Mhm.
It's all in favor of whoever has the Ramatra still. And then, honestly, I'm going to kind of back up my yapping from earlier. I think it's going to be, they keep Ramatra. It's going to be a DPS or a
Ooh, nice
support
pick there.
change. Both DPS and the enemy
Ooh.
team dead.
Okay.
And one support left alive. Alki does go down for this, though. And Vespid's dead. It's just
Oh,
the
very
enemy.
nice. It's just the Brigida alone by herself. Oh, man.
She's just, they're going to leave her alive for as long as possible.
Fluff Nugget practically taunting her.
Well, because they leave her alive here, her respawn timers are delayed. Oh, never mind. They get a little greedy. They don't get the kill. Ideally, you kill them later, and you can get a 4v5 kill or fight afterward, right? But I think they got a little too greedy there. Ooh, wait, Brigida goes down.
Taking
Maybe
a
not.
bunch of damage here.
Maybe not.
This could, maybe it was just SC.
Oh,
just
no
playing-
support on enemy
playing
team.
with their food. Oh,
Space
man.
goes down.
Ooh, their tank
Enemy
goes
tank
down.
goes down.
And the Genji.
Oh my,
And
it's
the
falling apart.
Sojourn. Oh, very
Oh.
nice play from Fluff there.
Oh my. It's a complete stomp right here on this choke.
And we're seeing some perks being equipped. now.
Charger has a complete flip. They
Mhm.
have to.
Mm-hmm. With only less than 3 minutes left, it's possible we could see it end here, but we'll have to watch. Oh, they seem to be taking a pounding right there, but managed to stay afloat.
Enemy support goes down. Oh, they're picking off the Brigida.
Oh,
She's
that
alone.
Brigida- oh, man, it's just
And
gone.
Genji's down.
Fluff with a 10K streak.
Dark does go down, but there was enemy tank. It's just getting a Sojourn. Bam. That's 5 kills again. Whew.
Ooh.
Thing is, it's not end of the world for UAH should they lose this round. Or game, I mean, sorry.
That's true. We still will move on to another match regardless of the outcome
It
of
will-
this one.
That is the case. But it's going to get harder. Because keep in mind, that'll leave us 2-0. SG 2 and then UAH 0. I mean, if they want to come back, they'll have to perfect 3-0 from the
Yes.
3 matches,
Which
not a
is-
single fumble, basically.
That is a very, very tall
Yeah.
order.
Alki goes down, but Vespid, enemy team goes down.
Getting the Brigida,
Ooh,
very nice.
Brigida's gone.
Juno's getting a pounding,
There we go. It's
And
falling
it's-
apart.
and it's gone.
Ooh. Dark Fox and Robo go down, and Space, but they get enemy Juno. It's Sojourn versus Fluff. Maybe someone else in there, I can't tell. Ooh, enemy Genji also.
Genji trying his best to stay
Fluff think I have a
up.
bad spot, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's a bad spot. He dies here.
Ooh, unfortunate.
That gives enemy team a good minute to kind of get going.
Minute and a half left. If SC can prevent them from getting that checkpoint, it will be over. But we'll have to see.
Keep more of an eye on UAH right now. I feel like Vespid's doing pretty solid. I'm actually gonna be honest. I think the issue is at sports.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's inherently a pick or a how they're positioning. I think they're in a positioning here
Mhm.
where I'm realizing every time the fights kick off, they're able to pick off a support like that. It starts with a support either getting picked off.
Ooh,
or
Accolade going with the Deadeye.
Space goes down.
Oh, it managed to capitalize a little bit.
One
Ooh,
DPS
getting
and one
two
support down.
kills. Very nice shot there from Accolade.
Ooh, that's everyone but the tank. Leaving
Come
Vespid lost alive
on,
here.
and they're down. 5-player skill streak. Very nice from Fluff Nuggets. Team kill. Excellent. With 30 seconds left, if they could just keep them off just for 30 seconds, it's over.
Yeah, probably misdiagnosing it, but I think it might be an issue at healing because it seems that their supports are going to get picked off the moment the fight starts.
Yeah, their supports seem to be really just putting themselves in a lot of danger.
And I think that's what's setting their team back right now from getting these
15
plays, these
seconds.
fights.
If SC can just keep them right here and not let anyone get by, it's over.
Yep. SC's going all the way in here.
Oh, kicking down the supports and DPS.
Brigida
Juno's
down. Oh, that's everybody. One more. Oh, there we go.
And
Fucking
it's
4K, I
over.
think, right?
Team chill.
That's nice.
Very nice.
SC getting a massive lead with that.
Great work, everybody.
Beautiful. I'm gonna have to guess fluff for that 4K.
Oh
there.
man, it
It's
has
gotta
to
be
be.
good play. Yeah. What am I saying?
Great work, everybody.
What
Oh,
can I
look
be
at
saying?
that. Oh, look at that. That was honestly, I think this really is the best part because like he was keeping everyone away from
Yeah,
the
no.
payload right here.
Dude, Ramach is disgusting. Can we just address the elephant in the room? That character is too strong.
Excellent work. And look at that. 2-0. All right.
So, actually, he's got a massive lead here. I don't sugarcoat with you. It's 2-0.
Mhm.
Chargers. I'm gonna say it's a positioning issue.
Mhm.
I obviously I'm no high skill player. My yapping is all just random nonsense.
Mhm.
It's from watching all these games what I've ascertained, which I'm probably gonna have to say it's positioning, where it's gonna be these supports are getting picked off the fight. It's gonna be our Sojourn, I was like Space Baker hits what's it called? I don't know, Kiriko goes down, and then the fight starts, and then it's over. It's just you just crumble because you only have one healer. And this is kind of how it's been going. Because even if let's say that's not how it starts. Let's say they start by getting a good engage on the enemy Genji. No, something like that. I see gets that engage. I mean, sorry. And then, as we saw earlier, Fluff's gonna rotate. He picks off Brigida, and then there we go.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
seems to be the issue.
their Brigida and Juno are usually the first ones to go, and then it's just they just follow like dominoes afterwards.
It could also be a bit of cohesion. I feel like maybe their team needs to play more together. Even with that comp, I don't know if they can confidently spread out. Because again, they're getting basically split in the middle. And then it's just they dissolve from there. It's there we go. That's the match. One and done.
Mhm.
But Keisha just tuning in real quick. A couple things. We're on 2-0.
Mhm.
Also, bracket, boom.
Oh, bracket. Right.
We're here in NECC Nationals. As you see right now, we're up against UAH Chargers Blue, going into the next round. Other team has not finished yet, so we don't know who we're going into. I believe we'll do more of those games throughout the following weeks. I don't believe that anymore today. I think it was this one today, if I'm not mistaken. Have not verified that yet. I apologize. But yeah, no, it's been a pretty solid night so far.
Yeah, I'm
crazy
excited.
one.
Yeah.
Bit of a crazy one.
I'm gonna say this next match is gonna be do or die. This is gonna determine whether we end it here or not tonight.
This is UAH's either a comeback story now, or it's just we move on.
Mhm.
It's just one or the other.
Yeah.
I'm excited to probably see
Yeah. I'm really curious. I'm wondering, like, I don't know why, but I have a weird feeling we're gonna do like Junkertown or something. But I don't know.
I would see it. I mean, it's a very common one when it comes to what's the Flash? No, not Flash.
Yeah, I think it's Flashpoint. Yeah.
No, third is Escort. It's a bot.
Oh, that's
on bot.
okay. All right. I'll bring it down through that when we get to it.
Right now, they're talking about Circuit Royale. Looks like by what we have a picture. We'll see what they actually pick in a minute. But yeah, there you go. Stuff from that. Real quick, one last thing before we bother you no more. Oh wait, oops, wrong one. The team. I know that it's like twice now, or accidentally only once. If you guys have seen, I've had multiple difficulties tonight. I apologize, guys. But you can see over here we got Fluff on tank, Robo on support along with Dark Fox support, allocated Space Maker on DPS, our Flex King Wizzy, and Coach G, our beautiful coach.
Glad to have him.
And a couple things we missed. We did the intro actually originally before we had several issues with the stream actually working. But hey, we're here. We're working. It's good. Check out our description. You can go there, look later. You can see Chocolate Careers get you a job. They pay well. Solid. Good benefits. But our guys are excited. I can see they're walking on the pad.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, a little bit of hype up.
You can also go down there, go to Gosu Academy, get some training, play like our players, maybe possibly join esports at your college or any program really.
Yeah, you never know. You could be on here.
You could be the next LeBron. I mean, allocate. You could be the next allocate. But and then last but not least, Fan Cap.
Okay.
Go on by.
Yeah,
ST merch. It's comfy.
Yeah.
It's luxurious. It's nice.
You get cool clothes.
It's not that expensive either.
Yeah, you support them, supports us. Everyone wins.
Yeah. All right. But we'll stop bothering you for now. Looks like having a little drink break. I'll give you the same. Get you some snack, get something to drink.
Yeah, get you something.
See you in a couple minutes whenever the game kicks off.
All right, welcome back.
Getting in.
We're on Colosio
Back
for our
to
third
it.
round. So for those of you who don't know, Colosio, it's a payload map, sort of. It's similar to that, except we have one robot, which is the payload. They're going to be able to move a barrier for each team that each team will be able to capture and push a barrier that'll gain distance. Team wins by either getting more distance than the other team does by the end of the match, or by pushing their barrier all the way up to the enemy spawn.
Mm-hmm. This one's gonna be hectic because keep in mind it's gonna be kind of an endurance match. It's gonna be a long.
Yeah, it's back and forth. It's two unstoppable
Yeah.
forces going right up at each other.
It's gonna be direct team fights basically constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in my tenured casting format, I've seen a multitude of
And a
of
Hanzo.
matches. Oh yeah, huh?
You got Hanzo, I think, could actually have some good potential in this match.
Definitely. Especially they can get some good ults. That'll be deciders for sure.
We need to. Yeah, thank you.
But apologies.
All right, and look at that.
Getting in here.
Right into the action here. Nice.
But sorry, what was saying before? It's gonna be a lot of team fighting, and here's how they usually turn out. It's either gonna be an absolute struggle match where these two teams are going to just be head,
Mhm.
and it's gonna be a game's gonna end. It's gonna be like it's gonna be decided who
Oh,
has more
look at that.
meters.
That Ramasha is getting very aggressive here,
Yep.
and the maid too. Looks like they are
Oh,
not trying
Fluff zoned off though, just getting some healing now. Still pretty low, or it's gonna be like a one-sided train wreck. By the way,
Mhm. Ooh,
which that ooh,
Kiriko keeping
There we go.
Ramasha alive.
getting that
Very
make
nice.
kill, getting that make kill, pretty nice. Ramasha's kind of getting pushed to the side here. They can pick off S, but they'll be big for the fight.
Oh man, I feel like Accolade's coming in there to get some support. Nice. Ooh, getting off the enemy
Get up
Hanzo.
in there.
And
Yep.
their Kiriko. Very.
No support.
Oh man.
Oh, it's falling apart.
Accolade going right just behind them and
That's massive.
decimating their support.
Fluff
Very
wasted
nice.
no time to immediately walk up to their spawn and start trying to hit the spawn.
Wow.
He's in prepping. Does not want them touching that bot anytime soon.
It's absolutely insane, that push right there. That was great.
Fluff almost has ult in 10.
SC getting 40 meters and almost to the first checkpoint. Oh no, Spacemaker getting separated, but
Fluff's getting
managing
back
to
there.
escape.
Worm goes down. Smose goes down. One DPS, one support down. Oh, that's both DPS and both supports. And Vespin. There we go. That's
Very
5 kills.
nice.
That's a
Team kill.
Woo.
Very
Very
nice
nice.
play.
Keep in mind, still, Space has ult, Fluff has ult, Dark Fox has ult, Robo has ult in 10,
And-
Allocate has ult in 16.
Look at that. We're getting very close.
But at the same time, enemy Kiriko has ult in 4, Smose has ult in 19, that Juno. Vespin has his ult. This could be a bit of a... we're going to see a lot of ults come out in about 2 seconds.
And look at that, reaching the
Fluff's
checkpoint.
low.
They are halfway there.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
Both
nice
enemy supports are
pick.
dead. Smose
Accolade.
goes down, though.
Accolade does have his ult ready. Oh, but he doesn't need it.
They get the tank and supports.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
which is...
Oh, it's a
Oh, the
steamroll.
broom is out. Oh, my.
It's a massacre.
It's closing up time at your 9 to 5. Oh my, it's cleanup time. Broom's out. Got the mop ready. Bucket's full. Oh my.
Mm-hmm. As someone who's worked in retail, I can verify that's true.
Just kind of doing some back and forth on the shield, doing the usual you see of any Ramattra player ever.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 100 meters. That's a lot.
Yes. It's gonna be. There's 7 minutes left, so things could go the other direction.
Fluff
but
low.
Let's see. Oh, but
Seal back up.
he's taking a beating, but not before taking down some with him.
Robo goes down. Both DPS on enemy team go down. Two for one.
And Fluff's taking so much damage, but he's managed to stay just alive. Oh, and look at that.
There we go. Enemy support goes down.
Wow, look at that.
There we go. Both supports are
Charger
dead.
Blue managed to get a very good amount
There
of
we
distance
go.
back.
Alki goes down, but they do get Ramattra.
I gotta say, that robot got back a lot faster than I thought it would.
Yes, sir. We're back to movement. Because do keep in mind, whenever it's pushing the wall, it moves a lot slower than just if it's not. It's walking between the walls.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna keep in mind. Excuse me, sorry. Some bit of poke, bit of back and forth.
Yeah.
A little something.
I think this is the
Ooh,
point.
here we go.
Oh,
Robo goes down, Dark goes down. No supports for SC.
oh no. This usually spells death for any kind of
Yeah, any
engagement.
team.
Oh,
Alaki goes down.
Fluff not into a horrible
They
position.
do get a kill on enemy Kiriko, but Fluff goes down, leaving just Space, and Space can't get out. That's gonna be a tables
Ugh.
turn, with 6 minutes on the clock here. UAH is gonna get that Ball moving, man.
Mhm.
Right back to it.
Now, not all is lost. We still have 6 minutes left. If they can't get to the enemy spawn, all they need to do is keep them under 108 meters. If they do that, they can secure
It's
victory.
one or the other. Well, there's a lot of time left. Fluff and everyone else on SC right now has been trying to hold pretty solid defense.
Yes. They have not really given up much ground at all.
Here we go. Lucio, enemy Lucio dead.
Ooh, Fluff Nugget just charging in there.
Popping ult. Enemy Watcher dead. Enemy deep.
Ooh.
Oh, 5 kills.
Wow. Oh, look at
Almost
that. That was beautiful. And some perks equipped. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
SC's wasting no time getting that thing back to where it needs to go.
Kind of disgusting, actually. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
that was kind of.
Ooh, Accolade's trying to be sneaky here. Okay. I'm curious with what he's gonna do.
Honestly, the cheeky little SC flank is a little quirk I love of this team. Oh, there we go. Both DPS enemy team down. Anchor goes down.
Does have his ult yet.
Base goes down for us though.
We'll see if he uses
3 for
it.
1.
Oh, Accolade singing. Oh, unfortunately not able to
Okay,
escape.
just go down. Or Collegiate goes down. Enemy Lucio goes down too.
Come on.
It's just as Ramatra, and there he goes. He's down. Ooh, they
And
overextended.
look at that.
Getting support immediately afterward. Kier goes down.
Fluff Nuggets keeping them all at bay here.
The zone is perfect.
And look at that. SC's back on track. Mere meters away from victory. They're so close. Ooh, Accolade, are we going to see an ult? Yes, we are.
Here we go. What's all money right now? This is game right here.
Oh, wow.
Alki goes down though.
Good.
From the enemy Sojourn's ult.
Gotta say, that was a
Fluff
good
ult.
shot. Very good counter.
Space goes down. And Dark Fox. It's just Robotic and
Oh,
Fluff.
the Sojourn.
Oh, but 2 kills.
Wow.
Robotic goes down though.
I can't believe the Sojourn stole our Accolade and then stole the robot. Wow.
Crazy back and forth. But
Oh,
ending with UAH's victory. Pushing that bot right back to us.
Accolade going as Tracer. Okay, a little mix up near the end.
I mean, it makes sense. It's going to be good for cleaning up the game, I think. I think just wrapping up.
Less than 4 minutes remaining at SE at
Got rid of hot space.
127 meters. Very nice distance there.
Especially should they win the team fight that's about to happen right here. That Tracer can go directly back to spawn and just meet them at their spawn. Get by them plenty of time. Ooh.
Accolade already behind the enemy team. Very nice.
Both are monsters getting a lot of damage on each other, really. Ooh, Dark Fox goes down. Oh, but enemy Kier goes down, so it's 1 for 1 and Kiriko's. Oh, but then
Oh, this
Robotic
is
dies
much-
and Alaki dies. And
Ooh.
Fluff isn't good. UAH getting a really big foothold.
man.
Getting rid of space
SE
here.
has been wiped out here. And now Chargers are getting some distance on their robot.
3 minutes on the clock. UAH is actually getting some real time here. I'm seeing it. Getting 25 meters halfway to the first checkpoint.
I foresee we probably could see a switch up here where SC switches from attack on defense. We could see some team switch up just to change their priorities and just keep them from moving forward here and win.
Honestly, yeah. I could see that.
I mean, we're already seeing like Armach just staying on the high ground there, just have a good view of the enemy.
Here
Ooh,
we
the
go.
Armach is getting very
Here we go.
cocky.
Ooh. Enemy Kiriko's in a weird spot. Wait, there we go.
Ooh, Accolade,
He
very
didn't
nice.
die from it though. Enemy Ramatra dies, but Robotic goes down. And
Ooh.
oh, but enemy Genji and enemy Kiriko go down.
Ooh, Accolade getting
There
that-
we go.
getting very
That's
nice.
team kill. There
Very
we go.
nice.
Grab that bot. Get it moving.
All right, and it's on its way back. Nice.
It's life or death right now for UAH.
Yeah.
UAH definitely fought hard.
With only-
nearly getting that checkpoint.
Oh, with only 2 minutes left. Oh, we're
Like,
getting some more perks.
That's
too.
got to be like a half meter to the checkpoint.
Oh man, I wonder if if SC's just gonna have to settle with having more travel, or if they're gonna actually make it to the spawn. I really don't
Time's
know.
finally waning here. We're getting to the end.
Mhm.
As you said before, a minute 50 in the clock. We're getting close there. It's gonna be either again, like you said, a we have more, we win, or
Oh,
UAH might come back.
and a far at the very end. Interesting. I don't
Here
think
we
we've
go.
seen a far
Wait.
at this.
Enemy Sojourn down. So much back and forth.
Oh
Fluff
man,
right in
the
the middle of all of
supports are
this.
so low. Oh, and the support's gone.
Enemy Lucio goes down, but Alaki goes down for it. And they get enemy Ramatra. That's money. Space goes down though. Wait a minute.
Ooh, getting that.
Oh,
Genji
but they get
at the
enemy
last
Genji.
second. Look at that. The robot is just sprinting to victory here.
Keep in mind, whenever they have these kind of fights where they kill the first half of the team and then the second half, that first half of the team is going to respawn and get back to point like nearly immediately. which is why you saw them back off there. They can't sit around that point, unfortunately. They can't even keep pushing it because they're going to meet the same amount of people they just killed.
With 1 minute remaining, SC has a huge advantage over Chargers right now.
Yep.
Over twice what they have. Or
But keep in
twice.
mind that overtime does exist in this. So
That's true.
Chargers can 100%, if they just keep a slow and steady push and they don't release it, they can 100% beat SE here.
That
Ooh,
is,
Dark Fox Sandhawk
that
going
is
down.
technically true, but if they'll have the skills to pull it off, is a
Ooh.
different story.
It's just Fluff left, and that's it. Fluff goes down.
Oh man, team wiped.
30 seconds on the clock. UAH right back to pushing.
All right, I feel like we are gonna see that last minute like defense lineup coming up here. I feel like it because there's only 20 seconds left. If they can just keep them off and keep the overtime off, and here it's over.
Possible. They're clinging on for dear life. If they come back from this, it will be by the skin of their teeth.
Yes.
Sincerely.
Oh, but-
Space goes down.
Ooh, I'm starting to think far.
Space can't do that
not
auto
a
pick.
Yeah, Far's not really working here.
Fluff's getting a lot of damage too. This isn't good. Alec having to back off, taking a lot himself. Robotic goes down. That's not good. Wait, they're getting. It's kind of going back and forth here. They get enemy worm. Space goes down.
Ooh.
Oh, they get enemy Ramatra. Dark Fox goes down for it though.
And we are at
Oh, they
overtime.
get Lucio.
If they can keep them off the robot, it's over.
Here we go. Whole tide of this battle is changing.
Come on.
Genji's low. Genji's low.
Nice.
There we go. And that's the 9.
That's the
That's
night.
3-0. That's SC's. Oh, that's
That's
beautiful.
it.
That is the
Look at
9 for
that.
SC. It's got to be Fluff. It's got to be Fluff.
It's gotta be. And it's
That 4K, man. Oh.
oh, look at that. Very nice.
Ramatra, dude, I can't with this character.
Mhm. Oh, look at that. It's absolutely going and destroying the team, getting that sword joined down.
Money, money, money. There we go. Oh my. I think she had 3K, sorry, not 4K. But it'll update any moment now, and you'll see that 3-0. Fantastic game, okay? I went
Yes.
both UAH
Excellent.
hard fought.
Excellent work here.
Really, genuinely had them on the ropes from there for a minute. UAH had them on the ropes, getting that good push all the way back. I think what was that, like 60 meters? No.
Yeah, it was
like
about
30 meters.
Yeah.
It was the first push that got them to about 60 something, and they pushed about another 20 something. I want to say after that. Mwah, beautiful.
Yes. But yeah, very
But-
nice play from everyone here. It was a great game.
SC came here, kicked some butt. I want to be honest. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. Some butt, some rear was
Yeah.
kicked. But hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I know we did too. Apologies for technical difficulties. I'm glad you could bear with us here today. You know, because we'll leave you go. Have a good weekend. You know,
Yeah, have a
stay
great
hydrated.
night.
Have a good one.
Give yourself some good sleep tonight.
Goodbye.